right now, and this is some crazy stuff going on. He needs to push this out. These two Mitchells have got to go attack. He can't see this airfield, so he's not going to want to push on it, but he's going to want to try and sneak in there and push that airfield. He's actually going to go for a bombing run on the depot, so he's actually going to bomb the depot, but will he get it in time? Will this fighter possibly stop this? Here comes the bombing run. The bombing run's going to get down. He's going to maybe get it off. Will it be enough damage to take it down? No, it's not enough damage, so he didn't take the depot down. He lost a plane, and he didn't take the depot down, and there goes his fanaticism. So it wasn't in time. He didn't get it down in time to stop it. Now here comes all these Rangers going to get shot by this AC MK1. Craziness off the bat, and as you can see, I really wish he went for the airfield first. Him blowing up the airfield delays the attack of the planes. If he blows the airfield up, the plane, he now has to build another airfield. Well, while he's building that other airfield, the planes are flying in. He could have invested 2 more bombers, built 2 more bombers. Building those 2 more bombers actually makes him go and bomb the airfield again. By the time the planes land on the airfield's being rebuilt. Those 2 bombers are now incoming. Those 2 new bombers can actually blow up the airfield with all the planes on it and make real trouble for Wolfy. But now he's in control again. He's got transports coming out. He's got a ton of Hurricanes. It looks like he's going to actually push out here with a couple of M16s. He's trying to actually push the play now, but here comes a barracks from Wolfy. Wolfy's going to try and now push this with infantry and tanks and really trying to take this game. But a very crazy game so far. A bunch of depot trading going on. This depot is still not in its supply. And so right now, Wolfy is on 3 bases or 4 bases right now. He's going to possibly lose this plane. No, he doesn't, but he's going to lose this maybe. How much was that? I don't know. I don't know what it just lost. He has Spitfires. He's got some Mitchells, but here comes, he's actually trying to draw the planes in. He's going to take that down for $20. I know that's a $20 unit. He's actually trying to draw in Wolfy's planes so he can snipe the planes down, and it looks like it's worked so far because he's taken down 2, one fighter bomber, and he's exchanged that with just wounding just a Mitchell. So what he's trying to do, he's trying to draw this auto fire on. He's trying to draw on the auto fire and then force Wolfy's planes just to automatically push in here. But here comes a fight. Here comes another attack, and there's another $25. So there we go. There's another $25. He's actually going to lose both M16s though. So there's another crazy firefight going on. What's going to happen? There's another $25 loss. Possibly another $25. What else is going to happen here? This Hurricane's going to go down. There's another $25 gone. There's actually M1s being attacked as well. He can't get these M1s out of there in time. Here comes another counterattack with Spitfires. Is there another Warhawk going to be pushing on here? Here comes a bombing run by the Mitchells. The Mitchells are going to try and sneak in here and bomb this. He needs to bomb this depot. If he can bomb this right now, he's going to take these planes down. He's got to bomb this right now. If he can do it, he'll take all of this down. He's going to get it through. He's going to take down trucks, the airfield, and he's going to take down 2 bombers. There's a huge hit, and Hoppa's actually going to take the lead right here. Right now, he's going to take the lead. He's actually going to snipe these paratroopers as well, and he's going to be getting 15 points right here right off the bat. He's going to lose a plane right there, it looks like, but there's no airfield on the field right now. He's going to be building another airfield, and as you can see, as he's building the airfield, he needs to do this, send more Mitchells as the new airfield's being built. If you send more Mitchells towards where the airfield's being built, you can actually take the airfield down once the planes land on. I like to see him do that, but he's choosing not to. He's actually going to be going to take another depot right here. So craziness going on right now. Hoppa just barely in the lead, and as you can see, if he would have maybe pushed again with more bombers, he could have taken that air base down again, but he chooses not to, and he's actually going to take the lead, and he's got air superiority right here, and these M16s are a dual threat. They will actually snipe the heavy infantry at the same time as taking down the air, so they're a very good dual threat. Just right now, just watching, see what's going on here. I'm just gonna see, sorry, a text message, and this is what I want to see. I want to see Hoppa pushing the pace here. He has the advantage. He has the advantage right now. If he would have sent 1 bomber towards the airfield, the new airfield being built, and he would, because he had that recon unit right there, he saw what was going on. If he would have been pushing that pace, he might have been able to bomb that again and take that down. And then if you bomb that again and took it down, he would have actually killed 2 planes with it and forced the pace here. So right now, As you can see, Warhawks are a very good unit, even against the Spitfires. The Spitfires are advanced fighters, but the Warhawks do their own with those M16 combos. The Warhawks, the Spitfire will win out all the time, but with those M16s there to help, it really changes the pace. But right now, Hoppa's got to push these M16s or those M1s up and try and stop these Cromwells, because there's a Cromwell right here. Actually, there's only a Cromwell in AC1, so right now this game's changed. But as you can see, Wolfy had a ton of money stored. He was able to build an airfield and a ton more planes right off the bat, right away. So if he would have been able to bomb that base again, he might have stopped all of that production being built. So here's another push. He's going to push in. I guess he's going for the depot right now. He's going to try and bomb the depot, it looks like. Is he going for the depot? Yes, he's going for the depot. And will he take it down? There goes the depot as well. And there's something going on here on this right side. Oh, don't worry about it. Just something crazy. Actually, no, I think he just sniped a truck. Yeah, he did. He just sniped, I think, this truck here. I'm going to take it down. But it looks like, are these decoys actually? Here comes one. No, these aren't decoys. That is a decoy, though. So it actually looks like on my screen, it looked like he had a bunch of money, but actually half of them were decoys and half weren't. So that actually helped him. And here comes Wolfy building. I don't know what he's actually building. He's building an outpost, and it looks like maybe another depot, an outpost, and an artillery shelter. And there's another. He's actually got this camouflage net, and right now, Kick-Ass can't, or Hoppa, sorry, I keep calling Kick-Ass because that's his first thing. He actually can't see that, and he's actually making a push here with these guards. I don't know if the guard's going to do a whole lot. He's actually going to need these anti-tanks, though, because if these Cromwells get in here, he's going to be in trouble. He's actually going to maybe be able to snipe. He's going to actually get that down, so he's actually going to take that down now. Here comes some Warhawks trying to slow down this infantry push here, and here comes some artillery trying to do work on these M1s, I guess, and maybe slow this down. But here comes some Shermans now, because this whole time he's been attacking, he's able to actually push this up. This entire time he's been attacking, he's been macroing the whole time that he's been taking this stuff down. So here comes a bunch of attacks here coming right now. This Cromwell is going to get sniped if it's not careful. It looks like there's going to be Rangers versus Guards. But as you can see, these two Shermans, or this one Sherman now, the Sherman's been destroyed, are going to be able to do enough to take this down. And will he actually be able to snipe this Cromwell? We will see. This Cromwell may actually try and sneak in here and blow this depot up while this attack is going on. There goes a decoy base, decoy air as well, again. So craziness going on. There's so much going to work right now. I don't even know what's going on. It looks like that is the Shadow. Yes, this is Shadow. I was wondering what that unit was. I thought it was flying overhead. But it looks like right now Hoppa has got this in the bag unless something drastic goes down. This should be a win for Hoppa. Here comes some more decoy units are flying around here. Wolfy's got a couple of decoy, just maybe one or two. Got a couple more decoy planes. And right now, here comes the Cromwell by itself. It's actually going to get double teamed, pushed by this infantry. And actually, it looks like Hoppa's going to go for the third time building this truck here. I don't know what he built there. It actually looks like he only sniped a recon truck. So he's actually going to go for another base here to try and take this extra depot down. This whole time, though, he doesn't know that Wolfy's got the supply depot. He does now, though. Know that the supply depot is here. But right now, Hoppa's in a good spot. It's almost a tie, though. If he starts sniping these units, it could be a tie. So right now, he's got to take this Cromwell down. But right now, defense, as you can see, it's really hard as a British player. He did a great job early on. He actually really messed up anything Hoppa was really planning to do early. He really messed him up with these attacks, but once the air came in Hoppa's favor, the game changed completely. And then maybe if Wolfy would have invested in anti-air instead of possibly maybe a barracks, if he would have invested in some anti-air units, he may have changed this game, because if he had some either flak or Bofors in the woods, he would have actually been able to shoot those planes down before they got in reach, and then he would have possibly got the win instead. But because he only had air, he's now allowed a chance to for Hoppa to actually break in here and start doing some damage. But there's a ton of fighter bombers dropping in here, and I don't think he lost any of them. He just took a bunch down, and I don't think he's lost anything. He's actually maybe going to lose that Hurricane. Yeah, he will once that fighter gets in there and starts doing work. And there goes a fake bombing run. That Sherman's going to live, and that fake decoy unit's going to die. So right now, I don't know Wolfie. Wolfie can't really do much. Wolfie's sort of stuck right now. He doesn't have anything to really stop these attacks. Here comes up another bombing run. It's gonna take down this depot, and once this depot goes down, there's just no way Wolfie can possibly win this unless he snipes the right unit composition to get enough points. If he snipes stuff like this and takes that at commission, he might be able to creep his way up. But I don't think so. He actually didn't even take down that. Oh, actually, he just got that airplane sniped, so he actually didn't take the depot down, and he got a snipe off on one of the units. So huge turn of the tide here a bit, but he's only up by 80 points. 80 points is separating Hoppa from Wolfie. This game is so close to call here. If he takes this down, though, it might be a different story. If he can take this artillery bunker down, he actually will get enough points to secure this lead. But there's just too much. There's too many fighters. There's so much going on right here. This Warhawk's gonna snipe that Anson, and these two Shermans will take down this artillery shelter unless these Hurricanes can take these down. And actually, they're only Spitfires too, so they're actually gonna get sniped here. They're gonna try and take something down, but they can't. There goes the Hurricane, gonna drop its bomb, but didn't even dent the buildings, and there goes pretty much the surrender, because he realizes now it's out of hand, and total victory is going to happen. So great game by Hoppa. Early game, he was in big trouble. Early game, he had a ton of trouble stopping Wolfie's attack. As you see, Wolfie's so high ranked, 42 level. He's like top 5, and Hoppa actually just beat him. So he just beat a top 5 overall player. A crazy game. I didn't know it was gonna happen. Once Hoppa took that airfield down, I thought it was a different story. But Wolfie did a great job with those Hurricanes, really taking those Hurricanes to the fight, and really 5 bombing runs takes down the depot. So if you guys are watching, playing as a lower ranked UK players, you don't need bombers. You don't need bombers to take depots down, and Wolfie shows that. Wolfie didn't make one bomber the entire game. He only made Hurricanes and Spitfires, and he was really in control of the game for a while. He really had Hoppa backed up into his base and had him in a bad spot. And just once Hoppa got a chance to build that airfield, he actually counterattacked and got Wolfie down when he was vulnerable. And then the game changed from there, because once that happens, the USA once he gets a plethora of M16s and and Warhawks, once you get those kind of combo units together, and to stop that air, once you get the air and ground defense, it's really hard for the British player to come back from that once he lost a ton of units. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be casting some more. I got a bunch of games from high level people I took off rusereplays.com, and that is www.rusereplays.com. Rusereplays.com. I know whenever I type it in without the www, it comes up an error, so you guys actually have to put the triple W dot in there before you do it. Just for people that, I don't know, use the browser a different way. I use the name plus .com, and it usually works, but for this site you need to put the exact URL in. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Go there, post your replays, but I prefer if you guys sent me the replays directly. I posted every single video has an exact directory to your replays file, so if you guys could send that to me, I'd appreciate it. Any high level games you got, that's including you Wolfie and you Hoppa, stop putting them on Ruse Replays, just send the games to me directly. hdruse@gmail.com. That's hdruse@gmail.com. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be doing some more commentary, and I'll see you guys soon.